definitely did a good job blowing this thing. This is plugs. It has like some red oil on it. It gotta focus. It's like a reddish tint to it.
That's gotta be that coolant, cuz.
Oh shit.
This is all that.
Yeah, he don't roll up.
Well, that one's a fully.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this all could be from that.
Yo, he's got different color spark plugs going on over here.
The tube seals was
the
leaking.
red
You remember
ones,
that?
the
You
oil
remember
ones,
when
some
I would rev the
purple
car and it
ones.
would shoot oil up?
Damn.
Yeah. So,
Those are for
yeah.
you. Oh my God. These are for you.
And then we got some type of. This is bearing material. You can't tell me this is not bearing material. Yeah.
If you didn't put anti-seize on it, it's got to be something else metallic in there.
Yeah, that's
And
not good.
there ain't much in there.
Look at you see the bearing material on my finger. Yeah. Yeah, we could.
He's like, is that anti-seize? I'm like, well, it could be. And I'm like, well, do you remember put anti-seize on the plugs? And he's like, well, no. And I'm like, well, then it's not anti-seize.
No.
There's only so many things that it's metallic in there.
Yeah.
I'm still confused about the red one, though.
Yeah, like, where's
None
that
of the other
coming
ones
from?
are red.
Now, at one point in this cylinder, I know coolant was coming out of here and going in. But I thought I had rectified that before I put the supercharger on. So I don't know. That one is coated. Yeah, I think we just gonna get new plugs.
There's chunks in here.
Ooh,
There's chunks.
Yeah, we blew it.
no,
Look, there's metal fucking chunks in there.
he did a great job.
Yeah, we blew it.
A1 steak sauce. Blow an engine, give it to Joe.
Give it to J-Rod. I'm gonna blow it. It's just an excuse so we can put
Yours are cold. I know his are cold, and I know these are cold.
It's an excuse to put a bigger motor in. That's all. Well, better motor. Let me say that. All right.
What happened to all the people that said they were showing?
This was all the people that said they were showing, except for Langston and maybe Michaela, but I don't know where they are.
Oh, well, I got an 18 pack to myself.
Hey, I ain't complaining.
I was told like 5 people.
Yeah,
I was ready.
but I don't even have the socket with me. I would show you like crank doesn't spin at all. So I'm guessing it must have shot out, or
There's a broken something.
yeah. We'll figure it out when we pull it.
Right.
Pull it.
out, you'll know.
Yeah.
You spun more than one bearing. Driving it on said more than one bearing.
Yeah.
Welded itself together.
Yeah, that could be true. It did have a noise, yeah.
And that was probably one of them bearings.
And you've been
Cooking.
You were running this
Starting to
fucking
go.
thing heavy on fuel, rich as fuck for months.
Yeah, fuel gets mixed with the oil and
Yeah.
shit. You can cause bearing problems.
Yeah, so yeah, we blew it up. It's all right.
Oh, it
it's
blew.
all right.
There is no debate. Now.
It's all
We just
right.
curious of what.
Yeah.
Where the lift at? Why is it not out here?
The lift is in the car. I didn't drag it all the way over yet, man. I was trying to get it ready so when you got here we could just pull it. My bad. Yeah.
They never told me what you.
rag out here or something?
Here.
I got microfibers in the.
Yeah, I got nothing but towel. I'll find some more.
Okay. I asked these two. I was like, "What does Jack drink? Drinks anything?"
Oh, yeah, man. No liquor.
So right now,
So I just grabbed.
I appreciate it.
we got that one down there. This
I know,
one
I'll
up
drink
here. This one right there. And then we got one more right there on the top. Then we gotta go to the bottom. So I'll show you guys that when we get down there. But these are the studs that the superchargers had on. But yeah. All right, that's how far we got. Everything under the car is disconnected. All the bells and bolts are off. Now we're trying to get the motor mount. Laid on the floor for like an hour.
Stud gonna be too high in it.
I think so.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, so right now we're trying to figure out this motor mount. And once we get the motor mount out, once we get them both up, we should be good to go.
And so you have a shot,
You got
sometimes you
ads
get lucky
playing.
where you just stick it halfway in and don't click it, but you run the risk of snapping it in half.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna call it a night right here. Choose the tools everywhere. Don't worry about that. That was the oil that came out the car that started mixing and everything. I just left it out when I knew. Right, so right now, what we're having an issue with is where we're gonna put the bolts to get the engine out. So what I'm gonna do is try to get one of the lift plates for a Coyote. I'm gonna get these studs out and then I'll put the lift plate down right there in the middle. From then right there in the middle, we can just throw this little hook. We can just hook up the hook and we can lift it however way we need it and get that thing out of there. And then motor be out. The trans is disconnected. We already popped out the bell housing. All that stuff is, not popped out the bell housing, popped out the shaft. Because it's definitely disconnected now. And then from there, somebody's having a party over there. They're having fun. From there, we will get it popping, get it up and out. Got new motor mounts going in, these covers. And this thing definitely, once it comes out, the bottom of it is getting pressure washed because it was leaking so much oil. It's oil everywhere under it and everything. So before I even put the pan on, the pan is going to get a whole lot of brake clean, a whole lot of scrubbing. Get that pretty nice and pretty. And then we're going to paint the motor. You guys stay tuned for that color. We're going to paint the motor, throw that in there. Valve cover's going to get painted a different color. We're going to throw that in there. It's going to be a callback to my 3 valve that I had a couple years ago. And yeah, that's where we at with it. We got all the room in the world to get it out, so hopefully we can just pull it forward. We got the lift here and now. I don't know how I'm gonna get it in the garage because the garage has so much stuff in it, but video cut out, but yeah, so that's where we at. We're putting the engine stand together now. Just about done with that. We're gonna throw this big old boy on here, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, so got the head gasket installed. Now we're just gonna drop the head on this bad boy. I tried to clean these cylinders; they weren't really coming off. I maybe need a stronger degreaser, but 15,000 miles, I think is okay. A little carbon buildup, I never hurt nobody. But yeah, let's get the. All right, guys, we're in the daily. We got motor, everything torqued down. We got one more torque sequence. That's the 125. However, trying to do it down low on the tire is not working whatsoever. It keeps shifting. So what we're doing is one of these bolts that I mentioned in the last video was got real rusty and everything inside the car. We're gonna go get some bolts so that we can bolt the lift plate to the motor. I think we're at a good stopping point today. I didn't really record much. I just got the lift and everything. But let's see, we got the lift plate on. Got the engine mounted on the stand. And heads are on, torqued. And what we gotta do now is pull the cams out of that one, stick them in here, and then time it. Do all the timing. I don't know what was on my foot. Do all the timing and everything, and then we can stuff it back into the front. Timing, gotta pull headers, everything, and then we'll be looking good. We'll be looking good.